So, shocker of all shocks. I'm sitting here in my bedroom having my coffee, relaxing, chilling out, looking out the windows, as I tend to do every day. And I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. How is it this bright outside? And I look at the clock and it says it's 6:30. What? Oh, so the clocks changed last night. I had no idea. I'm not kidding you. Not one stinking clue. I just completely just missed the whole thing and didn't have to worry about it because pretty much everything is automatic now, right? I had no idea. What a goofball. So, my morning lives will be earlier now because I always have to follow the sunrise because that's what the chickens do. I'm dead serious. I was like, how in the actual heck is it so pretty and bright and it is like 6:30 in the morning? Are you kidding me? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh, sorry. We're gonna go outside. Let the chickens out. Let the geese out. And y'all, you know what? I tried to start digging up some canna lilies from the garden and they are tough, like really tough. Hold on, let me turn up the brightness on this. I can see nothing at all. Oh, there it is. Yay. All right, get my jacket on. We're going to go outside. It is 30, I think it said 37 degrees right now. A little chilly. Nonetheless, if you also forgot to turn your clock back last night and you wake up this morning and you're confused about what time of day it is, guess what? The clocks changed last night. Again, ridiculousness. And who knew? Who freaking knew? All right. Okay, you know what? I had a friend, and I spoke with a friend yesterday, and I'm making sure I'm not forgetting anything, which I'm sure I am. Anyways, so she mentioned how she thinks she would like to start having somebody come and clean her house. And the thought of it, she was like, well, don't you think that's a good idea? No, I do not. Hey, good morning, Arun, as well. How are you doing? I don't. I think, this is what I think. For me, if I were to have somebody come and clean my house for me, I would feel like I'm a complete and total failure at my job. My job is a housewife, and guess what? There's nothing wrong with that. It's a valid career choice. God bless America. I wish somebody had told me this crap when I was 5 years old. Hey, Sheik, Shrek, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. So very much. All right, let me grab my boots, guys. We're going to go outside. But yeah, anyways, and it led me into a whole other thing. So, I have some opinions that probably aren't terribly popular. One of them is that I feel like if you can't take care of your own home as a housewife, stop doing it. It's a terrible, terrible look on you. Oh, y'all, look at this. This is so pretty. Look at the colors. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, gosh. All right, hold on. I'm trying to get outside, y'all. So anyways, yes. So that's where I'm at. I'm like, okay. Not only that, though. I got some more unpopular opinions. I hate public schools. I think children should not go to them. They're training camps. I hate it. I think mamas should stay home with their babies. I sure do. And I'm not saying people whose lives are already set up in a way that you can't stay home is like a bad thing. I'm saying, listen, if you don't have children yet, please consider being home with your children before you have them. And if you're like, well, but I want all the things, guess what, baby? They lied to you. You cannot have it all. No, you can't. That's a lie. You cannot. You might run around thinking you're having it all, but every part of your life suffers. So I guess, hey, good morning, Calamity Jane. I guess what I have become is very traditional. It is cold out here, y'all. Super, super cold. Hold on, let me see what this message is. Dana White said, you're an idiot. Dana, don't be rude. Don't be rude. I'm a married woman. Married. Lord, that heater is crazy. Sound like a steam engine. All right, y'all. Anyway, yeah. Let me show you this real quick. This is something this is weird. So these Hey, good morning, Mike's Chaotic Gardening. You heard the man. He said, don't. He's like the bouncer in the room, y'all. Seriously. We got a frost warning last night for the first time, so I'm excited about that because the collards hopefully will now be actually tasty. These things, okay, now all the stuff is dried up. I should have freaking filmed it. These are the canna lilies I first trimmed down. Now listen, I promise you, all the way up through yesterday, it had like jelly on the tips. I guess that's something the plant does to protect itself or something. And let's see, Johnny Blade. I am 55. I'll be 56 in just a few months. And apparently, I'm a trad wife. Who knew? I had no idea. My son told me. I'm telling my son all these things. I'm like, I don't think mamas should be out working. If they got babies, they should be home with their children. This is what I think, y'all. This is just my opinion after all these years of trying it the other way and it didn't work out well. I do. I think mama should stay home. I think you should educate your own children. That's my opinion. My son said, Mom, that's a trad wife thing. And I'm like, what the heck is a trad wife? Hey, Jeffrey, good morning. Whoever you are that said alien, how you doing? Mike, are you kidding me? Your hollyhocks are blooming. Oh, heavens to Betsy. You know what? I had one hollyhock plant come up ever. I need to try harder next time. Anyways, so I told you I had to get these up out of here. And look at this. This is a whole thing. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Let me just gotta put a glove on. These things are tough. Very, very, very tough. Let me see. All right, you can see. So I'm gonna get this little digging fork and show you what I'm talking about. It is a fight. But these things reproduce lovely. Like you can get just a couple of canna bulbs, and in a season, I'm telling you, man, you can grow a clump like this. Oh my good God. Oh, good night. Can you see? Oh, geez. I don't know that I'm gonna get these out of here very easily. It's not gonna be easy. Oh my Jesus. What the world? I'm gonna break this little fork thing. This thing ain't nothing but plastic. Some old cheap Fiskars crap I got from Walmart on clearance. I think it was like $5. Cannabis talks. No, you can talk. Mike, people can talk about cannabis on my channel because I'm in Virginia. It's okay if they talk about cannabis. I grow cannabis too, but I don't have any grown right now. But we don't need to talk about people getting like messed up. I use cannabis as a great medicine, but you have to know how to use it. You have to know how to. But anyway, back to this thing. I don't know that I'm ever gonna get this. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get this out of here. Oh, I'm gonna try though, because that's the most movement I've seen in it. Let me see if I can get at least part of this up before we go let those stinking chickens out. It is adults only, by the way, Mike. But thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, it is. We are always adults only. Because I have a potty mouth. You know, I sound like a longshoreman sometimes. And I'm like, oh no, children really don't need to see that. Hold up, let me see. Let me see if I can get this sucker out of here a little more. What in the world? Okay, hold on. Nope. Hang on. Let me try harder. I think I'm gonna try to split it on this side. I don't know if this is a bad idea or not, but I'm gonna do it. Because this is a huge clump. There's no way in the world I'm gonna get this whole thing up in one piece. That just can't happen. Right here. What in the world? I don't know, y'all. This might cause more damage. I don't know. Let me give me some help. Oh, no. In the heck? Oh, shit. I'm sorry, y'all. See, there with the potty mouth. Hang on. This thing is kicking my tail. It does not want to come out. Let's try some more. hate this stupid plant so much. This is mock strawberries. They suck. Okay. Oh my Jesus, come on. Oh my God, this is huge. What in the heck? Come on now. This Jesus, I'm gonna bust my ass, y'all. Oh, what in the world? I can't get it up. That's what he said. Okay, hold on. I'm too invested now. I have to finish. Oh God, help me, Jesus, come on. What in the world? Look. I really need you to come out the ground. Oh my gosh. Oxygen. Nurse. What the heck? I'm soaking wet now. Everything out here is freaking covered. Oh God, help me. All right, hang on, I'm gonna try again. Oh shit. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Nope. Still no. Damn it. Oh my Jesus. Let me try one more spot. I swear I need breakfast now. Oh Lord. Where are you coming up at? All right, let me see. I can't even get the fork in here. Oh. All right, I'm piercing something I shouldn't. Okay, well, it is what it is, plant. Oh, Lord. Ah, come on out of there. Oh, my God, I think this is going to come out, y'all. Eventually. I did it! Yay! All right. Son of a bitch. All right. So. Holy cow. Y'all, we did it. Woot woot. Hey, Fortune. Good morning, honey. Fork opposite side. Yeah, Mike. Yes, I'm going to transplant it, Justin. Sandra, good morning, beautiful. Hansa, Waukesha, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. It almost bested me. But, okay, so, in case you've never done this, this is why I say all you need is a couple of bulbs of this. One season, oh my God, they multiply so well. But so, honest to goodness, it's real easy to separate all the bits. Okay. All right, so that's gonna be a whole new plant. Even though I forked part of it, apparently, it'll be all right. Holy cow. Woo, yeah. Here we go. All right, so this is gonna be a crap ton of cannas. That's healthy right there. Look at that, look at that. Okay. We'll get this whole thing apart and then we'll go do the chickens, people. Have a good Sunday morning. Yep. The thing is, I still got all that too, though. So I think it'll be easier now. However, I'll be able to get that out of here. If I didn't mention this to you guys, it's cold. My lips are starting to get really, really numb feeling. Look at this. This is all right. Okay. Here we go. See, now this stuff right here, it's a beautiful flower, but these bulbs, they need to be bigger than this. These bulbs will give you arrowroot. It's a process. One day I'll do it on a video. it is also edible. So it's a survival food, but it just looks pretty. So, like, if you don't know, you might walk right by it and think nothing of it. But honest to goodness, it's just as edible as a potato. Peel it, however. You don't want to eat the skin. It's kind of gross. Oh. Sorry if y'all can't see me splitting this thing up more. There we go. Uh-oh. Damaged that one a little bit. It'll be all right. Okay. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that little baby bulb starting up. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And then all these. Yeah. I'm going to split this also. There we go. Look. Look at that. And then that one. And then this one. Sweet child. Oh, mine. Hold on. Let me put this back in the hole. I'm going to go get them chickens out, y'all. Let's get a count. So I know what I'm working with. That's actually 2. But I'll count it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, nice. 14. All right. We got 14 separate bulbs out of that one clump. Holy cow. Y'all, I'm going to have cannas for days and days growing around here. If you're in the Alawite County area of Virginia and you want some canna bulbs, hit me up. I'm happy to share the wealth here, y'all. I'm not trying to sell them. I'll gift them to you. Alrighty. Let's go do the dang thing. It's so cold, though. Happy good Sunday morning, y'all. It's a whole new week, kind of, sort of. Still the weekend, technically. And hopefully, you're using some of this you time for you. What the heck is this? This is a piece of pool. Right. No wonder this pool kept on leaking. That's why I have 2 pools nested in here. Hey, good morning, Jenny. Jenny, good. It is. It's very chilly. Very chilly. We had here in Alawite County, Virginia, we got our first frost advisory last night. I'm happy about it, though. Makes collards taste amazing. Speaking of collards, hang on. Y'all, you know what? That rabbit that was living over here in the garden, he didn't get them all. I have some collards growing. I have some collards growing there. And then we got some more over here. So these are going to be all in addition to the big ones we have in the raised beds and in the gardens. I'm super excited about that. Y'all, if you don't know, I freaking love collards. They are so good. All right. Get this pool filled up. I'll go let these birds out. Oop, what am I doing? Okay. Happy good morning. Oh, gee, Mama. Hi, darling. Ann's Backyard Garden. How you doing? Hold up. Jenny Inget, your number. I want to make you mine. What is that about? Oh, it's 37 there, Mike. Oof. That's about what it was here when I looked last time. 46 degrees in Alabama, y'all. It is cold in the eastern portion of America. Good morning, official Jamie. How are you, beautiful? How are you? All right. It's almost full. I'm going to turn this water off and we'll let these foolish babies out. Oh, wait. You know what? No, we need to look over here. You know what? There's potatoes over here. No. Wait. I'm going to show y'all something really freaking cool. Hang on. I'm not even kidding you. God, I love this life. I keep learning new stuff all of the time, y'all. Okay. I did some mulching yesterday. I'm proud of myself. Look, I did 1 tree up here. But in my defense, that was 6 giant wheelbarrows of very wet mulch or wood chips. And I did that. That's right. I did it. Okay. Are you ready? I was shocked. I've got freaking potatoes growing randomly in my front yard. What in the what? Look, there's one here too. And I don't know if some seed potatoes fell through the little basket I had them in earlier this year or last year. I don't know. Or if it's because I throw stuff outside for the birds to eat all the time. I don't know, but y'all, I got potatoes growing in my stinking front yard accidentally. That's cool. For me, I think it's amazing. And then, oh, it's almost ready. And then we also have a bunch of potatoes. Oh, shit. Well, it's never going to get ready like that, Meredith. Meredith. You goofball. Nope. See what happened? It's too excited. It's just too much. Too much propulsion. All right, let's turn this off. I see the fog coming out my mouth. It's so cool, and it's very childish, and I don't care. Oh, sweetie, you might as well just give it up. Look at this little squash trying to do its thing at this time of year. Mike and the Mechanics. Hold on, what are we talking about? That's musical. Right, Mike? Potatoes are good about randomly showing up, Jane. Really? See, I did not know that. But I'm super excited about it. I'm like, yes, let's just potatoes everywhere. I do not care where they're growing. I'll dig them up and eat them no matter what. Around here, not at like anybody's house. All right. Let me do this before I forget again. Y'all know how I am. What? There we go. Hey, I might have stuck it in an old hole. That'd be nice. Nope. Oh, jeez. We need one of them things, don't we? One of those, like, isn't it like a piece of metal tube or something that you hammer into the ground and you can put that? I think that's what, I need one of them. I'm bad at this. Good morning, baby. Oh, you're in your proper home. It's good to see you. Hi, darling. Hey. The crows are getting closer. Y'all, look at that. Yay. Hi, crows. Please come and live here. I'm going to grow food just for you. But I'm serious, though. Y'all, I want crows to hang around. I like them. I mean, I feed the turkey vultures, and they hang around. All right, hold tight. And yes, if you were wondering, apparently I am a witch. Okay. All right. Let me let these babies out, and then I'll put y'all over on the perch. Oh, yeah. And I need to make this fast. My fingers are numb, and my hands are wet. I'm coming. Good morning, babies. Good morning. Hi. Have a good morning. Show-offs, come on over. All right, baby. Oh, y'all, I did a thing yesterday. For the first time that I'm going to have to do again. I'm going to have to do it on film somehow. I cleaned this chicken coop with a leaf blower. And wow, it was messy, and I probably was toxified at the end of it and had to get a shower. I do not care. It was quick. It was super quick. I am 100% down with that method. Oh, and I'm going to show y'all next time. Like I say, it's hilarious. I'm going to sit y'all down over here and let that crazy boy out and then get some water for these guys, and we can wrap up the bird portion of today's live. Wear a mask. Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, I needed a whole hazmat suit in there. It was a mess. It was clouds of, I called it powdered chicken poop. Just clouds of it everywhere. It was so gross, but it worked. Baby, you just ran right into the door frame. What the world? Are you all right? She literally flew down off her perch and ran right into the doorway frame. What in the name of the world? Look, in my defense, kind of, sort of, it is a battery operated leaf blower, and I didn't think it was that powerful. I was wrong. I was wrong. But it was fun, and it was quick. All right. See, Mama, you're not wrong, baby. I promise you. There was stuff in my nose. I don't even want to know what it was. I just don't want to know. Hold on, I gotta give them a little more actual feed. All they got is scratches. Okay, that's all you stay there. You good. Biggie, biggie, biggie. Can't you see? Oh my lord, chill out. I know. Good morning. You getting your corn, ain't you, baby? You coming down? All right, all right, all right. It's time to let that boy out. Hey, baby. Hi, baby. All right, I'm opening your front door. Come on, what the hell? Come on down. Come on down, lady. What's up, baby? Okay. It's right there. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. I'm scooch behind y'all, okay? Sorry. Oh shit. Sorry. Happens to Betsy. All right, I'm done with their tails. But you know what? Yeah, I don't think that this is my imagination. I think that this one leg under this coop is terribly askew. I honest to God feel like this thing is gonna come crashing to freak down. If I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to get Farmer Ted to do something about this today, because that's frightening. Think about waking up in the morning and the whole dang house being down on the ground, and who knows what kind of condition these babies would be in here. And this is the one they like the most. I don't know why. Maybe because the geese don't live there ever. I don't know. It's ridiculous. All right, guys. Let me get up here, sit this thing down on something clean, and say hey to anybody I missed. And oh my God, it's happening. It's coming. The sun is on its way. Look at that. It's going to be right up through them trees in a minute. The white chickens remind you of ducks. Hey, Kelly Bro, Jay, good morning. How are you doing, dear? How are you? Oh, village food season's here too. Hey, good morning, honey. Those crazy geese. So suspicious. Always suspicious. Okay, guys, hang on. Take my glove off and see what's going on. What's going on? Holy cow. Fix that. Yes, Mike. Are you available? We might need help. You might need help. Look, she's just sitting there. What the what? Make sure. What is going on with you, Jane? Oh, shit. I hear hunting dogs. How dinosaurs did it. Okay, I done missed this whole thing. Except, okay, Calamity Jane, you're calling your hens hussies. I do that sometimes. Poor chickens. Out of all the animals breeding, they really look like a snowflake. Right? It looks assaultive, does it not? Does it not? Foraging, who knows? I'll probably have to decide to give away at least 2 roosters. Oh, yeah, you got. You know what? See, this is why I should not be allowed to do things all just on my own. Look, I dipped my own scarf and hair, apparently, into the bucket of water. What kind of nonsense? I swear to you. I need help. But we got it done. Those canna lilies, I believe I'm going to use on the edge of the property. Last year when I did this, and I had some in a pot that I did too. But what I did, and single bulbs, y'all. 1 year. So I would break off a single, whatever you want to call that, bulb, rhizome, root, I don't know. And for each one of these little clumps, it was just one little bulb. This is how quickly that they will multiply. And I tell you what, not only is it a great survival food, it's great for chop and drop. And if you have chickens love to hide in it when it's hot or bright out, and also it gives them a place to run in case there's a predator. So I'm down with it. I'm gonna have this stuff all over the place. I mean, in a semi-organized fashion, but I'm still gonna have it all over the place. And what I'm gonna do is put it along this new hedgerow I'm working on. We used to have trees here that were on the next door neighbor's property. Well, they removed all that. So I lost my windbreak. I didn't actually realize it was a windbreak till it was gone. So I've started planting a number of wild blackberries over here. And some lemon balm is in between them. I'm going to do those perhaps staggered in front of them, in between that and this little, like a tree line that I'm making also. These are Rosa Sharons. I planted this maple here the year we moved in, so this is 5 years old. It's a beautiful little tree. More Rosa Sharons. And earlier this year, I got from Living Out Loud, the podcast, Miss Christine and I met up, and she gave me a white mulberry bush. I have it over there by the garden where the potatoes and all those like wild looking collards happen to be growing right now. Okay, well, I looked into it, and those trees will grow 30 to 50 feet tall. So we're moving that. We're going to move that to this whole line of, like, tree line kind of sort of here. So it'll act as a windbreak, and it'll also be food. So anyway, so that's what's going on around here. That's what's in my head right now. I'm excited about this week. It's going to be way colder, but I'm still excited about it because that means all the greens will start going good. And it also means we got to get working on getting that makeshift high tunnel thing or polytunnel, whatever you call it, covered. Look, it's fog out my mouth, y'all. Fog out my mouth. We got to work on doing that. It's hard because now we got a whole chicken house back there trying to fall the heck down on the ground. Sun's trying to come through, y'all. It's trying. Oh, there's the turkey vultures. Hey, Cletus and family. I call him Cletus, y'all. I really do. I'll put big old hunks of beef fat and other meat trimmings out here. Over there by that little tree line, matter of fact, for them. Hi, babies. They're the cleanup crew. I can't hate on them birds. They clean up all the carrion. And they won't do anything to your animals, though. Chickens are scared the heck of them. They scared the heck. High tunnel time. Yeah, Mike. Cletus. What? Chris. Good morning, Chris. Cletus is your mother-in-law's name? Are you kidding me? I had no idea. Fortune, I did not know. Look what's trying to make an appearance, y'all. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me go over there and see if I can get to it there. Oh, baby. I'm so excited. I love this. Y'all, I don't care what anybody says. I love watching the sun rise. It is amazing. And yesterday, for some reason, after I ended the live, it looked purple. It looked like it had a ring of purple around it. Did anybody else see it? Probably not, because I was high, as is typically the case. Anyway, let me walk over here. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Y'all know what? I noticed something. I was wondering why the chickens were running over there to the woods. Well, I've been watching them really close the last few days. They follow the sun. They follow it. It's freaking cool. It's like they know. They know. Let me see if I can get y'all some sun. Oh, my God. Right here is pretty. Look at that. Look at there, look at there. Happy, happy, good morning, sunshine. How are you? How are you? Guys, it's Sunday. We're going to start a whole new week. This is what I think. I think we should lower our expectations. Do less. We can get more done. I know how that sounds. I do not care. I think we should be less hard on ourselves, less taxing on ourselves. Let's reward ourselves for a life attempted to be well lived anyway. Please, 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 guys, take your vitamins. Remember to love yourself and be kind to one another. Love you, love you. We'll see you next time. Go outside. Let the sun kiss your face. Bye, bye, bye. Bye. See you tomorrow.